Hey, what's up everybody? It's Matt Cama, founder of Total Body Transformation Camp, and I just got a quick story that I want to share with you that just happened, right? So here I was preparing myself for a new video that I'm going to be recording, right? And as I was putting these stickers on, these little stickers here, I could see in the corner of my eye something flying around. And all I could hear was bzzz, and sure enough, it was this fly beating itself against this big plastic thing. I don't know if you can see it, but there's this big plastic sheet here to prevent any insects from coming in this little garage, right? And I just saw it just buzzing around, and I was just thinking to myself, you know what, it's a fly, it'll find its way out. And I just decided that before I wanted to make this video, I was gonna go get something to eat. So I went inside my house for about 30 to 45 minutes, and then I came back getting ready to make this video. And as I came back, guess what was still in here? The damn fly buzzing around, just beating itself against this big plastic thing. Not knowing that if it was just to change what it was doing, it was still stuck on doing the exact same thing, trying to get a result, but it wasn't working out. Not knowing that if it was just to change what it was doing, just a little bit, it would be free. It would get its results that it's been wanting to get. Now you may be thinking, Matt, what the hell does this have to do with me? What's your point? What does this have to do with me transforming my body? What does this have to do with me losing weight? What does this have to do with me getting stronger? What does this have to do with me toning up? The answer is everything. You know why? Because I see people doing this exact same shit every single day. Just like this fly was trying to get a result, which was to be free, doesn't want to be trapped in this area. But it was still stuck on doing one thing. It wasn't trying anything different. And you know what? There are people out there who are trying to lose weight, who are trying to tone up, who are trying to transform their body, but they're not doing anything different. And then they wonder why they're not getting results. They say, well, Matt, they come up to me and say, Matt, man, I just need your help. I've tried everything. And I say, everything. What have you tried? They say, well, millions of things. And I say, millions? What are they? And they say, well, probably not millions, maybe hundreds of thousands. And I say, name 1,000. And I say, well, maybe it's hundreds. And I say, name 20. And they say, well, maybe it's just been two things that I've been doing over and over and over again, and they're just not working out. This is the mentality of most people. Here they are trying to get a result, but they're not doing anything different. They're not changing what they're doing. And that's why most people give up. Because they think to themselves that nothing's working out, this is just me, I guess I'm just gonna have to accept the way that my body is. I just gonna have to accept the results that I just have. No, if you are not getting the result that you have, all you need to do is make a little shift. And when that little shift happens, you get a different result. That is the message. This is just a massive breakthrough that I just had from a damn fly. So the main point that you want to get from this is to change what you are doing. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, for the next week, I want you to pick one thing that you can do differently, that you haven't been doing with your training, with your nutrition, or maybe it's even with how you're thinking. Maybe for the next 7 days, you can change how you're preparing yourself for the week. Maybe you can prepare your meals for the next week. Maybe you can add a green smoothie every single morning. Maybe you can actually have breakfast instead of skipping it. Maybe you can drink an extra liter of water. Or maybe it's just not having any junk food for the whole week. Or with training, maybe for you it's actually going into a group session, or finding a personal trainer, or going to a boot camp. Or maybe it's just training an extra day by yourself. Or maybe it's just putting in that extra 10 minutes at the end of your session. Doing those little things, small changes, small little changes, small improvements every single week leads to a massive result. It's just 1% each week, changing what you're doing, improving yourself every single week, and all of a sudden, just by changing what you're doing, all of a sudden you have that result that you've been wanting to get. So I want you to pick one thing and leave a comment below. I want to hear what that one thing is. That's my challenge for the next 7 days. Pick one thing execute that thing for the next 7 days and watch what happens. That little challenge I'm going to give you, it will turn into a habit. Habits will turn into results. And then you just keep on doing that every single week. So I hope this video has helped you, I hope this has served you. Leave a comment below because I want to hear it. So until I see you in the next video, remember to love all living things, and most importantly, love thyself.